Today, the paper which we are going to do is Cambridge Assessments International Education System, Cambridge O-Level Paper 4024, Paper 1, Variant 2, May, June 2024. 2 hours time is required and 20 plus questions will be there. And it is total 80 marks papers over there. Okay, let's move to question number 1 over there. Here he is saying here are 5 temperatures in degrees centigrade which are given. Okay, we will have to write these temperatures in order starting with the lowest. When we are going to talk about this, we can simply say the negative number, which is greater in magnitude, will be the smallest one. Like -6 will be the smallest one here. After that, there is -2, which is lesser in magnitude with the negative sign is the greater number as compared to 6 over there. Then there is 0, then we know 1 and 4, and starting with the lowest was basically the target over there, and we are done with it. After that, he is saying write these numbers of the sizes starting with the smallest over there, 0.45 and 40%. 40% we know about 40%, that is 40 over 100, which we can write over 0.40. And for 3 by 8, I will simply say here that 3 by 8, 3 should be kept in and 8 should be divided. Then I will place 0 here, it is 30. 8 3 times 24, then it is 60. And then I will say here that it is going to be taken like 8 7 times 60 over there. So remaining 56 over there. So remaining 40 is there, and then 8 5 the 740 over there. So it is 0.375, that is 0.375. If I look all of these values, then I know that this 3 by 8 is the smallest one, and then there will be 40%, which can be written as 0.40 and 0.45 should be taken into account over there. Let's go towards the symmetry question, where he is saying shade one more small square on the diagram to make one line of symmetry over there, that it should be the mirror image over there. If I draw here in the center the line like this one, if I draw, you just look at this 50% is here, 50% is here, this full box is here. If I shade this full box over there, and this one is exactly the equidistant from this mirror line over there, so the block which I want to shade over here will be taken into account this. So line of symmetry means making the reflection of the one side to exactly the reflection of the other side should be made into the account over there. After that, there is a rotational symmetry. In rotational symmetry, as we look here, that order of 2, that it should, if I rotate it, it should stop only for one time. If I say at this point, like 180-degree rotation over there, then I will try to shade this one, that one, my block will come to this point. After 180-degree rotation, it will stop here. That will be its first order of rotational symmetry, and at the second one it will reach at its again at its position over there. For the question number 3 here, he is saying that Ogla writes, okay, list of 5 numbers. The median of the number is 12, the mod of the number is 11, the range of the number is 10, the sum of the numbers is 75. So he has given the range over there, where we can say we will have to find the 5 numbers over there. Then we can say mod is 11, range is 10. Okay, mod is 11, range is 10. Then I can say here median is 12, which is given. Median is 12. So I can write it here like 12 is in the middle. 12 is in the middle. And my most repeating term is mod. And total sum is 75 should be taken over there. Sum of all these numbers is equal to 75 over there. Then I say here range is 10 and 75, and 5 numbers 10 20. Okay. And he said the range of number is 10, so maximum minus minimum. I will say here x1, x2, x3, x4, x5. So I'm saying here x5 minus x1 is equal to 10 over there. Okay. And then I will say here my most repeating term is 11 over there, 11. So median is 12. I am taking here 1 is 11. Then I am saying I can calculate the x5, that is 21. And now I can check x 12 can be taken, and this one also can be taken over there. For x2, I will say here the most repeating term of the mod is will be 11 over there to make this repeating term. And for x4, I will just subtract 75 minus 21 minus 12 minus 11 minus 11. Then I will get that is equal to 21, 21, 12, 32, 43, 53. Okay, 55. Then it is going to be taken as 20. So 22 to 4, 1, 5, 6, 7. After that, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. That's fine. 11, 11, 12, 20, 21. So we can take into the simple arrangement for this one, that is being taken into account like 11, 11, 12, 20, and 21 over there. So according to the condition which he was giving us, list of 5 values with 2 correct mods of 11, range 10, median 12. Every condition is being satisfied according to the given question. So it's fine for it. Question number 4, convert 4 kilogram into grams. Whenever we want to convert kilogram to gram, we multiply our value with 1000. Then we will get 4000 grams over there. Convert 250 cm cube into liters. 1 cm cube is 1 milliliter. So I will divide it by 1000 over there. Then 250 divided by 1000, and I will get 0.25. I can also write it 1 by 4 liters, or 0.25 liters over there. In this question, the dimensions are given in centimeter. Okay. The diagram shows a parallelogram. Find the perimeter of the parallelogram. So in parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel and equal over there. And it is 6 also. It is 11 also. 11, 11, 11 plus 11 plus 6 plus 6. So 12, 22. So I will get here 34 over there. In part B, he is saying the height is 4, area of trapezium is this. Use the formula of trapezium to find the value of y over there. And we know the formula is 36. Area of trapezium is equal to 1 by 2 into height is 4 into sum of parallel sides, that is y plus 13. Then I will say 2, 1, the 2, 2, 2, the 4. 18 minus 13 is equal to y. So y is equal to 5 over there. So unknown variable y should be taken as 5. After that, he is saying towards a probability question like that. Let's see. Jack uses a number cards to make 2-digit numbers. One is 3, that is specified already. And now he is saying that complete the missing card of 2-digit numbers that is not a prime number. Not a prime number. If I go for 13, if I go for 23, that is a prime number also. If I go for 33, that is prime number. 33, that is not a prime number. If I go with the 53, 43, 53, all those are prime numbers. Then I will go with 63 and 73, 83. 93. So 93 will be taken into account. So 93, 63, and 33. These are the three numbers which are not a prime number in two digit. By using this 3 as ones place, I am taking the tens place number over there. After that, he is saying my when I add two multiples of 3, the answer is 6. Always multiple of 6. When I add two multiples of 3, the answer is always being taken as account. Okay, give an example to show that my is wrong. If I go with three multiples, okay, 6 plus 9, if I go, I'm getting 15 over there, which is not divisible by 6. So my is wrong. So is wrong over there. At question number 6, he is saying work out with this one, okay. 2 by 7, divide sign should be converted with multiply, 3 over 1, then it will be 6 over 7. After that, he is saying simplify this. Okay, I will take the LCM little bit, like 4 and 6 LCM should be taken. 2 to the 4, 2 3 the 6, 2 1 the 2, 3, and 3 1 1. My LCM is 3 to 6, 6 to 12. So I'm taking 12 as LCM. So for making 12, multiply by 2 over there, multiply by 3 over there. Denominators are same over there now. And now I can simplify this. That will be 10 plus 9, and I am getting 19 by 12 over there. And if I want to give a mixed number, then I will say 19 is inside. I'm dividing it by 12. 12, 1 time 12, that is 7. So I can take approximately equal to 1, 7 by 12 exactly. Now a train leaves station A at 7:43, okay, and train arrives at station at 10:27. What is the time taken for the train in hours over there? Okay, 7:43 to 8:43, that is 1 hour, and then 9:43 is the second hour. Okay, it means after 43, now he is not reaching to the 10:43. He is lessing to 10:27 over there. So these are the 2 hours complete. Okay, how many minutes more? From 43 to 27, this is the 17 minutes should be added as 60. So 17 plus 27, and I will get 7, 7, 14, 1 carry, 2, 1, 3, and 1, 4. That is 44 minutes also over there. After that, he is saying a bus leaves the bus station 6:25 and arrives at the airport 7:05. Okay, 6:25 and 7:05. It means he is taking about 35, 45, 55, and he is taking around about 40 minutes. Means over there. And the distance between the bus station and the airport is 24 kilometer per hour. Calculate its speed in kilometer per hour. So I will simply say here, first of all, I will convert my minutes time into kilometer hours, and then I will use it. So 40 divided by 60 will give me the time. Then I will have to calculate the speed. Speed is equal to distance over time. So distance will be above, that is 24. If I'm going to simplify this, so 24 multiplied by 6 over 4, 4, 6, the 24, 6, 6, 36 kilometer per hour is the speed should be taken into account for this one. After that, this is the question number 8 over there. Let's go to question number 9. And there are red pens and blue pens and black pens in a box. There are X red pens, okay? X red pens. The number of blue pens is 5 more than the number of X red pens. So I will write it as X plus 5. Okay. The number of black pens is 2 times the number of blue pens. 2 into x plus 5. Okay. Now he is saying write an expression total number of terms. Okay. So I'm just adding them, and x plus 5 plus 2 into x plus 5, and I am getting 2x plus 5 plus 2x plus 10, and I am getting here 4x plus 15. 4x plus 15 over there as the pens in the form of simple algebraic expression. The total number of pens in the box is 27. Find the number of red pens, and red pen was x, so it means I will have to just take 4x plus 15 equal to 27. So 4x is equal to 27 minus 15, and I will get here as 27 minus 15 is 12 divided by 4, which is equal to 3. So red pen is equal to 3. From here, he is simply saying that the scale drawing shows a part of the field A, B, C, T. 1 centimeter is equal to 50 meter. Okay. Now he's saying measure the bearing of C from B over there. Means I will have to measure this angle to this angle over there. And if I just measure this angle, then I will say here that it is, if I use the measuring scale over there, my answer should range from 68 to 72. Like I can take 69 degree, and always remember that bearing will not be shown by the two numbers. It will be, should always be represented by 3 digits, three hundreds, ones and tens place over there. Ones, tens and hundreds place should be written. If you are getting only 69, you will place 10 extra over there in the form of notation of bearings over there. Then he is saying D is 250 meter from C and C is 300 meter from A. D is 250 meter from C and 300 meter from A. Wait a second. If I just look at here, there is D, which is 250 meter from C and 300 meter from A. 250 means 5 centimeter from A. So if I just take 5 centimeter into be drawn in this format, I will draw a curve over here like in this form, and then 6 centimeter from this form, and this will be the location of my point D over there. I will join this point to this point, and then I will join this point to this point, and A to C. And he said it is 250 meters, so I'm taking it is 5 centimeter, and this one is 300 centimeter, 300 meter, and I'm taking 6 centimeter for it. After that, he is saying use the meter ruler to complete the scale of A, B, C, D is done for us. There is a path across the field. The path is equidistant from A, B, and B, C. A, B, and B, C. Okay, it means there is a path should be taken. So for that purpose, to draw that locus over there between the points A, B, between the lines A, B, and B, C, I will have to take the angle. This one, which should be by using the compass over there. I open the compass greater the mid of this point, then I draw a curve over here by putting my compass here and pencil over there, and then I cut this line over there also, and I join this line in this format over there. So this will be the line which will be equidistant from AB and BC over there will be taken. Use the straight edge and compass and construct the path. It's done over there for us. Now he is saying by writing the correct numbers, correct to one significant figure, estimate the value. Okay, one significant figure, it is 5 plus 4 because it is rounded off over there, over in below one is 900. So I can take it like 5 plus 4, 9 over 30. Then I can say 3 over 10, that is equal to 0.3 over there. 0.3 over 10 or 0.3? We can write it in both formats over there. Now he is saying that a is equal to 5b plus 7. A is equal to this, b is equal to minus 2. Find the value of a. So a is equal to 5 into minus 2 plus 7 plus 7. So I can write plus 7. So it is minus 10 plus 7 is equal to minus 3 over there. After that, he is saying here AC is equal to 4D minus 9. Make D as subject over there. Okay, C is equal to 4D minus 9. First of all, take this 9 to other side. So 4D is equal to C plus 9. So D is equal to C plus 9 over 4. C plus 9 over 4 there. Let's go to this one. Okay, in question number 13, he is saying that Kamal records the number of phone calls he receives at work each day for 20 days. The results as shown in table: number of phone calls 0 to 5 9 times, 6 to 10 times for 5 times, 11 to 15 times calls over there for 4 times, and 16 or more times is 2 times he has got this call. Okay, find the relative frequency of Kamal receiving 0 to 5 phone calls at the work in one day. So I will have to go for relative frequency over there. It means to find the relative frequency, I will have to calculate for this one. Then I will total all of these frequencies: 9 plus 5, 14 plus 4. So I will say here 9 over 9 plus 5 plus 4 plus 2. Then I will get 9 over 4 to 6, 6, 9, 15, 20. So this is the relative frequency for getting the call for 0 to 5 times overall. After that, he is saying Kamal works for 160 days, and find the number of these days Kamal would expect to receive 11 or more than 11 phone calls. So frequency is 4 and 2. Then he will use 4 plus 2, the total frequency, over 20 multiplied by 160. It will be simplified done later on. Okay. So he is getting 4 plus 2, total 6. 6 over 20. It will be 6 over 20 multiply 160 and 0, 0, 2, 8, 16, 8, 6, 48 over there. Write this number in standard form. Decimal is here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4.2 multiply 10 raised to power 7. After that, he is saying over here, this one and this one should be done. Okay, for this one, I will simply say here, uh, first of all, the magnitude value smaller is 10 minus 3. I'm taking as common. In the inside, I'm taking 1.3 multiply 10 raised to power minus 1 plus 7.4. I have taken this in simple algebra form. Then I'm getting it is 0.13 plus 7.4 into 10 raised to power minus 3 will be taken into 7.53. 53 multiply 10 raised to power minus 3. So it is a simplified form of this question. Let's go to question number 15 over there, where he is saying like, okay. Here he is saying two similar triangles are given for us. Okay. Triangle ABC is mathematically similar to triangle CBD. AB is 5. AB is 5. Okay. And then he is saying AC is 7 and CB is 8, which is also common with the other side. And he is saying calculate BD, means this one I will have to calculate over there. So for this purpose, I'm similar triangle format, where I am taking that the largest side for this ABC is 8. I'm taking 8 over largest side for big triangle is, for example, let's suppose X or BD I can take into account. And then next one which I can take For other one, that is, I'm saying the smallest one, 5, then definitely the other one will be 8 again. So I can take here for calculation of x over there, if I just change the positions, x is equal to 8 multiply 8 over 5, that is 64 by 5, which I will say here will give me 12.8 like that. 12 5 the 60.840 over there to calculation mentally over there. So 12.8 is my BD. Okay, now we will have to go to the next one over there. It was a similar triangles technique over there. Now he is saying y is greater than or equal to 2x. X plus y is less than or equal to 0. Okay. Now he is saying x greater than, means x greater than 0 is giving me message that it is lying only in the first quadrant over there. Quadrant over there. For this equation, if I put x equal to 0, then y is also equal to 0. And if I put y equal to 0, then x is again 0. So one point is 0, 0 for this one. But I need also the second point also. If I put x equal to 1, then y equal to 2. So if x is 1, then y equal to 2 is coming here. Then I can draw the line over there in this format. Like this is my line going like this format over there. After that, he was saying that x plus y equal to x plus y less than or equal to 4. For this one, x plus y less than or equal to 4. I'm saying put x equal to 0, then y equal to 4. Put y equal to 0, then x equal to 4. So I'm taking here 4, 0 and 0, 4 over there. By joining both of them, I also am also getting the line like this format over there. So for the first quadrant, if I look now, the less than or equal to, so if I just change the color of this one to show this line phenomenon over there, I will say it is taking my area like this. And for this one, which was y equal to 2x over there, for this one he was saying greater than or equal to, so it means I will have to stay upside over there. I also change the color over there so that you can get the message exactly. So I'm saying it is like this one. So the most common area is also in the first quadrant over there. So I'm taking this one area shaded by these two inequalities will be taken into account over there. Now we will have to go to circle equations over there. So just look at here how we will go towards it is to be taken. Here he is saying that A, B, C, D are the points on the circle where BAD is 40, angle OBC is 20. OBC is 20, okay. And now he is saying calculate the value of x over there. So if we look here, that it is y, it is 120 na. So I can say it is 20 again, because this side is and this side is equilateral triangle because of the is equilateral triangle because we can say it is having two radii at the radius OB and OC. This is 20, and opposite angle A and opposite angle C of the quadrilateral whose all vertices are touching the circle, opposite angle sum is equal to 180. If I subtract 180 minus 120 minus 20, then it will be giving me 40 as my value of this x. So x is 40 degree. After that, he is saying to me to calculate y over there. And for y, I can simply say here that angle BOC, if I look towards BOC, this angle, by taking the triangle BOC, 180 minus 20 minus 20, then I will say here it is making 180 minus 40, which is equal to 140. So it is 140. It is the central angle. So vertical angle Y will be half of this angle, then it will be 70 over there. I think so both concepts for 40 and 70 will be cleared with you if you are following the circle properties over there. That is 40 degree and this is equal to 70 degree to be taken into account over there. After that, he is saying, go and simplify this one. Okay, this is a simple indices. So I am taking here 5 multiply 5 is my 125. So I am saying it is having the power minus 1 by 3. So I am getting it 5 power 3 with power minus 1 by 3. First make the power positive. So 1 over 5 power 3 with power 1 by 3. 3 cancelled out and you will get answer 1 by 5 over there. After that, he is saying go and simplify this one. Okay. First of all, I will say a cube over 4a. Okay. And then 3 by 2. According to Budmas rule, we should solve the inside the brackets first. So 1a is cancelled. I'm getting a square over there. The remaining is a square multiply power 3 by 2. And 4 can be written as 2 power 2 multiply 3 by 2. 2 cancelled. 2 cancelled. So it is a cube over 2 power 3, that is equal to 8. After that, he is going towards question number 19. Okay. Here he is saying the mass of a bag of almond is 125, correct to nearest grams. Nearest gram, it means I can get its upper bound and lower bound. Okay. And the right for 1 gram over there. 1 gram should be divided and 0.5 gram should be subtracted and added to get the lower and upper bound over there. Write down the lower bound for it. So we will write it 124.5 gram over there. Okay, after that, he is saying over there, the mass of large box is 500 gram, correct to 10 grams. Okay. And the mass of the small box is 250 gram. Calculate the upper bound difference of both of them. So for 500 gram, if I will go to the upper bound, then I will say for 10 grams to be divided by 2, 5 should be added. So 505 will be taking as upper bound. For the second one, I will take the lower bound so that my difference can be much larger over there. Then I will say it should be subtracted with 245 gram for the lower one, lower bound. Then the difference is maximum now because he is saying find the upper bound of the difference between the masses for the large box and the small box over there. So it is upper bound basically. So for larger box you will use the upper bound, for the smallest box you will use the lower bound, and your both value 5 minus 5 is 0 and 10 minus 4 will be 6, 4 minus 2 will be 260 will be the lower upper bound mass over there for as the difference of this one. Now he is saying find the inverse of the function over there for the question number 20 over there. Okay, let's do this. F of x is equal to 2 minus 4x over 5. The first step is take equal to y over there. 2 minus 4x over 5. Now make the x as subject. 5y plus 2 is equal to minus 4x. Taking this one this side and this one this side. So 4x is equal to minus 2 minus 5y over 4 will be taking into account. So from here I'm removing the 4 over there. So I'm getting minus 5y minus 2 was there. Wait a second. Here it is. It was minus 2 over there. Here it will be plus 2. Minus 2 over there, and now I can say 2 minus my x is there, so x is equal to f inverse y is equal to 2 minus 5y over 4. So f inverse of x, just replace the x with x, so 2 minus 5x over 4. 2 minus 5x over 4 can be taken into account over there. F of x minus f of 2x. Okay. F of x is 2 minus 4x over 5 minus 2 minus 4 into 2x over 5. So I have just replaced x with 2x for subtracting both of them. So I can arrange it now for getting my value of x for it. So we will simplify this. 2 minus 4x minus 2 plus 8x over 5. I have just taken the LCM over there. So now it is 2 minus 2 cancelled out. 8x minus 4x over 5 is my answer for this one. Now he is going towards question number 21 there. Okay, he is saying that height is 100 to 20, okay, 28, 60, and complete the histodiagram over there. This is the frequency density. Frequency is given, class width can be taken into account. And for this one, first of all, we will get the height for this one, okay. And for the first value of 100 to 120, 100 to 120 is taken, and he has shown us this, it is height and it is frequency density over there to be drawn. Class width divided by height should be taken into account. So it was round about like 120 over this is for around about 20, and this is 28, so 28 over 20, and 28 over 20, frequency over class width over there. So 120 minus 100 is 20, so he is getting over here that is 1.20 for the 81.4. If just look here, that it is 1.4 almost. 1, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8, exactly he has done according to this frequency density formula over there. For this one, again, we will do the same criteria. 60 will come above, and the difference over there is 140 minus 120 is 20. So now for 120 to 140, I will go like 120 to 140. 120 to 140, I will go for 3 over there. So my histodiagram will go up to 3 like this, and this one like this. After that, he is saying go to the next one. 140 to 150 is 68, so it is will be taken 68 over 10, then it is 6.8. Okay, let's check 6.8 where it is. 6.8, so it is 6 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8 for this one should be taken in this format coming down towards 150. In the last he was saying for 150 to 160, he is saying again 10, then it is 24. So I will say here 24 over 10. 24 over 10, then it is 2.4. So now I will have to go for 2.4 to complete my this histodiagram paper over there, table over there. So it is 2, 2.1, 2.2, 2.4. Then it will be taken like in this format, and this histodiagram is done for us. Okay, let's move to the question number 22. Here he is saying that the graph is being drawn over there, and he is saying to draw some what to do. Okay, the diagram shows that the graph is showing 1 over x plus x by 2. Okay, by drawing the tangent, estimate the gradient of the curve at x equal to 2 over there. x equal to 2 पे आपने ग्राफ ड्रॉ करना है. This is 2 over there. If you draw the line over there in this format, okay, take some two values over there, then it is 2. It is if I take like in this format, like I'm getting this point over there, that is 1, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8, and 2. So I will say it is 1, 1.2, 1.4. So it is 2 comma 1.4, and then I can say it is 0.8 for y and 0 for x. If I go for gradient calculation by getting these 2 points over there, then I know m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 over there. 1.4 minus 0.8 over 2 minus 0. Then I will say here that it is 0.6 over 0 over 2. Then I will get the value 0.3 over there. So that is my value that he is saying find the gradient at x equal to 2. So I got it as 0.3 my value for the gradient over there. After that, he is saying by drawing a suitable line on the grid, okay, by drawing the suitable line on the grid in this format that 1 by x minus 5x by 2. 5x 1 by x is as it is, only x by 2 is going for 5x. So I will say it is going to 3x more, and this 1 is added more, so I will take it minus as it is. Okay. So I will say here, I will draw the line for 3x, which is more added over there in the form of this is 5x, this is x by 2 over there. X by 2 is already there, so I will say it is that x by 2 is still there. Then I will say I can make this 5x to be taken as my px minus 1 to be written in the form of the ruled value over there. Then we will say y is equal to px minus 1, and I am taking this p as 3. So y is equal to 3x minus 1 will be the line which should be drawn on the grid over there. So for drawing this line, I will simply say here, put x is equal to 0, you get y equal to minus 1. Put y is equal to 0, you will get x is equal to 1 by 3. So by taking these 2 points into account over there, I will say here for x 0 y minus 1. So it is my point x 0 y minus 1 when y 0 x 1 by 3. So 0.5 is 0.33. It is coming like this. If I join by those both of these points over there, I can draw the line in this format to be drawn. If I draw it more above so that you can more understand the basic concept behind it, it will be easily managed over there. So now let's towards the next question. This was the line to be drawn for this question over there. Let's go to next one. Here he is saying A is given like this, find A inverse. The method is first go for adjoint of A over mod of A. Whenever you are going towards adjoint of A, just change the signs, positions of these three. Then you will write it 0, 3, and change the signs of other one. Then it will be 1, 2. Then go for determinant or mod of A, then it is 3 into 0 minus 1 into 2. So you will write it like from the below, minus plus 2 only. So it is 1 by 2 in the start. 1 by 2 into 0, 1, 2, 3. This is the A inverse form of matrices over there. In this one, he is saying AX is equal to this, find X. So for this one, you have the above matrix. We will just going to be multiply this form. He is saying AX is equal to 7 by 4. So I will just multiply it and I will get the answer over there. So my A inverse, if I can get my A inverse over there, that is 0 by 2 is 0, 1 by 2, 2 by 2 is 1, and 3 by 2. And he is saying to me that it should be multiplied with 7, 4. Then I will get here 0 into 7 plus 1 by 2 into 4. After that, 1 into 7 plus 3 by 2 into 4. So just by simplifying this, 2 to the 4, so I can write my answer as x is equal to 2. And for this one, I will say 2 to the 4, 2 3 the 6 plus 7. Some mistake is being done by me. Oh yeah, we will have to take minus here. We will have to take minus here, that it is minus 1. It will be minus 1. Thank you. This was the small little bit error over there. So minus 7 plus 6, I will get minus 1 here. Always remember, just stay actively and presently stay over there so that your errors can be minimized as much as they should be. After that, he is going towards this one. Okay, this is a simple algebra question over there. Just take the LCM over there, then x into x minus 3 minus 5 into x minus 1 is equal to x minus 1 into x minus 3. X into x minus 3 is x square minus 3x minus 5x plus 5 is equal to x square minus 4x plus 3. Okay, now if I look just here, this x square is cancelled with this x square, and I am getting the remaining values as minus 8x plus 5 is equal to minus 4x plus 3. If I take 8x this side, 3 this side, 5 minus 3 is equal to minus 4x plus 8x. So it is 4x and it is 2. So x is equal to 2 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2. X is equal to 1 by 2 over there. Okay, now he is going towards vectors. It is also very interesting topic over there. He is saying find the position vector of x over there. This is the point for x. I will have to find the position vector of x in the form of OX. And he has given me that OA and AC is 1:3. So it means A is here and 3A is here. So total is 4A over there. And this is my B over there. And if I get this complete, he has also mentioned X is the midpoint of this one. Okay. So if I get the resultant of this one in the form of X over there, then I will say here that it is 4A total. Okay. And if I get this resultant from A to A will be also taken into account over there. If I go with the CX to be taken, CX is in the midpoint. If I go for BC over there, then BX and CX can be taken into account. So BX will be equal to BX is the vector over there. So if I want to go for BX, then it is 2A minus, because I will have to change this direction over there, minus B by 2. And if I go for the CX, for this point over there, this is minus 2A plus B by 2. So if I want to get this complete form, then I will add this B vector over there. Then I will say 2A minus B by 2 plus B will equal to 2A plus B by 2. 2A plus B by 2 should be taken into account. 2A plus B by 2 as vectors will be taking into account over there. So it was the end of the paper. I think so you have got the exact answers over there and the complete secure of this form. And later on, inshallah, we will also do the next paper.